Hey, hi. Look at that,
Hi.
Molly. How does it feel to be here with the good music?
I made it to late to the mic. This is incredible.
Yes.
Holy shit, I just about killed a lady.
Roy, what are you doing?
I probably should not be looking at your screen, our screen. I should probably be looking at the road.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's go ahead and give some context real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Troy and I both together, I would argue, didn't really plan this week at all. And Chase is gone.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. And
he's not gone forever. Just so clear.
Gone, but not forgotten. And then I forgot that I was going to be traveling literally during the window for the show. And I would argue that you might have forgot to get a guest.
Well, I knew I put on my calendar like travel to whatever, right? Like to Arlington or Dallas or wherever the heck we're going this week.
Yeah.
And so I just never really thought like it's nothing's good. We're not gonna do this. Patrick's gonna fly on Thursday. I'm gonna be driving. It's gonna suck, which I'm driving now, which is pretty funny.
It still worked out.
Hey, look, welcome to Hy-Vee. You guys,
Troy,
some people don't know what Hy-Vees are.
Troy, you get bonus points tonight if you can find some random person to answer an off track with Troy question in the grocery store.
Deal. All right.
I'm ready for off track with Troy. I was hoping that I'd get the questions.
You can get some, Molly.
Oh, you're gonna get something, Molly.
Oh my God.
I feel like I've celebrated all my hard work and pestering finally paid off. I'm finally here.
For the longest time,
Yeah.
guys, she was a backstage groupie, and here she is. She made it all the way to the band.
Boom.
Anyway,
so I'm gonna go into Hy-Vee
okay.
with all of you. Probably
This
gonna
is
turn
such
it down a little bit though.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
This is such a
Okay.
good episode.
No, this is great. This is the content. I wish this was live right now. This I actually wish was live. For the first time ever, I'm really sad it's not live.
No, let's just
I
throw it
mean-
up. What do you want to do? Let's just throw it up.
It'd be pretty funny. I wonder how many people would join like if they saw that we went live. It's okay. They'll get a lot of excitement out of this tomorrow.
I can't hold on. I can't tell it to go live after we've already started recording. Sad day.
Oh,
Yeah.
all
Sorry.
right.
It's so sad.
It's so sad.
We'll have you guys.
All right. Let's see if I'm really more worried about his internet living up to the hype.
gonna suck.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not gonna be great.
This is good.
This
Okay.
is good content though.
So listen, I can barely hear you guys. Because for whatever reason, if I starting on my truck and now flipping my thing, it like messes with the volume.
Okay, good.
And so I'm not gonna really hear you.
That's
Hey,
okay.
look.
There it is.
Welcome.
Look.
Welcome to Hy-Vee.
This is good
Is
content.
this the worst? I love that.
This is so bad.
finally
I
made
feel
it.
like jumping out and jumping back in really quick so that I can fix the volume. What if I do
Okay,
that
do
really
it.
quick?
Yeah, goodbye.
Okay, hang on. Kick me out.
Oh, gladly. I've been waiting this whole show for that to happen.
This is the worst late to the mic I think you guys could possibly have.
I would argue this is going to be greatness. What are you talking about? The only way this would be better is if it was live.
Ugh. Forget.
For those listening, Molly and I just did Tree of Trust, and I'd say it was one of our better episodes.
Just did.
Okay.
Does it sound better, Troy?
Yeah, I'm good in the hood.
Okay, good. Are you going to get in trouble for recording in the Hy-Vee?
Like we're on FaceTime.
I mean, do I really
When-
care?
Oh, that's fair. When I was younger, we tried to record a prank in a Walmart, and they got really mad at us, like really, really, like irrationally.
I don't
mad
know
at
how
a
the
group of
signal is
kids.
inside Hy-Vee, but
That's okay.
That's the lighting.
I think you should flip the camera so we can like have a point of view situation.
Oh, how do I do
I
that?
I think you just push.
Nope.
Not that button.
How's this?
There you go. This is good. This is good.
Okay.
Guys,
Alright.
I am wearing Troy's shirt today, so just
Oh yeah, Molly is wearing your shirt, Troy. How does that feel?
That's a nice shirt.
It's a good shirt. Troy, is a Hy-Vee basically like a Food Lion?
Wait, like in the 20s, like a Food Lion?
Wait, y'all don't have Food Lions up there? Is that just Virginia?
What's up, dude? How you doing? I'm good, man. Listen, favorite graham cracker, cinnamon or honey?
Probably cinnamon.
Yeah, that's my guy. All right. All right. That's actually what I'm here for. I'm here for graham crackers. I don't know where they're at.
You should have asked the guy. He had an opinion. Wait, why are you just there for graham crackers?
Yeah.
Because I got a craving.
So you
What? Seriously? Oh my God, I love you. You're the best. Oh, I love it. See? Perfect. See,
This
look,
is so-
so
You
yeah.
need access to a car
Uh-huh.
and cravings.
yeah, what? I'm just so confused right now because you actively chose to go on a road trip during when we were going to film a podcast.
Okay,
For
so
graham
hang on.
crackers?
In my defense,
Yeah, I'm ready.
when you and Molly both called or texted me, I was
Yes.
pooping. And before I went poo poo,
Yeah,
ooh, look at this, the good stuff.
there it is.
I was like, Lisa, we don't have any more graham crackers, which I like to put Hershey bars in between.
So s'mores
so-
without the marshmallow.
Yeah, basically. And then she was like, hey, while you're there, grab some milk. And so
Okay.
I'm gonna grab some milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't put Reese's between them instead of Hershey bars.
I don't know if I could do it. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe we'll try it together.
Oh, at Dallas maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna be good. I'm excited. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, all of that makes sense. That checks out. This was spur of the moment, and
It is.
you know,
Yeah.
that's kind of been the motto for this week.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna grab this. Thank you kindly.
Do you get whole milk or 2%?
I get 2%.
Why? Why do you want to drink white water?
I get
Well,
skim milk.
What
I
the
like
fuck
whole
is
milk.
wrong with
I
you,
also-
Molly?
I also like to drink half and half,
But
but I have to make Lisa happy,
why?
so
why
I get
can't you just?
2%.
Why can't you just drink whole milk like a grown ass person?
I would drink that shit right out of the cow's titty, dude, if I could.
Skim milk is so good.
No, it's just white water. It's gross.
Skim milk is good, and it's
Uh,
colder.
It's colder.
It feels like it gets colder.
I don't think any of that. I
Well,
think.
it's my feelings. It's my personal feeling.
Oh my god. Okay.
When I drink a glass of 2% and I drink a glass of skim milk, the skim milk is colder. That's how. Yeah.
There's definitely something wrong within your family.
There's a lot wrong. That's clear.
Yeah.
I hope that people appreciate this is a thrown together episode this week.
No.
I also want people to
can't tell.
appreciate. Yeah, that's true. I want people to appreciate though the lengths we're willing to go in order. Oh, we're at the self checkout. All right, good. I hope people realize the lengths we're willing to go to get content out for them. You know,
That's true. It's
Um,
dedication. It really is.
it really is. All right, so Molly, I think
It'd be really
technically-
funny if I forgot my wallet.
Oh, that would be funny.
Put it down.
There it is. Molly, I think technically you're the guest for today.
Yes.
How does that feel?
It feels so good, like so surreal, right?
Yeah.
You have all these actual like reptile people, and then I'm just here because I was a groupie who bothered
Yeah.
you, and now I'm here.
And now you're
You're
here.
not a groupie.
You're not a
Moral-
groupie.
Moral of the story, everyone: if you just pester them enough, they'll let you on the show. You just gotta keep bothering them.
Please don't listen to that. That is distinctly not true. It's very, very not true.
I'm pretty sure I would not be on here if I was not an employee of Chimera, but that's okay. Rob, I'll steal all our secrets.
Oh my god.
Act like I'm a guest. I'm ready.
Yeah, here we go. Let's start our episode. Ask
Yeah.
us stupid questions.
Troy, off track with Troy. What you got for Molly?
Whoa, no! I thought we start the episode with what's the best and worst of your week.
Oh, we're gonna go like full blown. Oh, okay.
I
Hey
mean-
guys, welcome to Late to the Mic, episode 33. So excited to have you all. Best and worst of the week, Troy.
Ooh, best of my week is I just got back from Colorado.
Okay.
I had a successful trip. Got to hike, which was a lot of fun. And then my son and his girlfriend were there on a little vacay, so they joined me. Yeah, worst of my week. I have a lot going on, and I had to let down Joe and JD. We are not riding in the van together. I am driving separately because
What?
my life is a bit of a mess. Yeah.
Troy.
But I am bringing a puppy to Dallas, so there's that.
That's good, but I'm sad that you're not driving the van.
Yeah, they're probably a little upset with me. But at the end of the day, like, I'm just gonna be 100% honest. Like, sometimes you got to put yourself ahead of everything else to make things make sense, and that's
Okay.
kind of where I'm at.
Okay. All right.
So,
A little self-help there. That's good. That's good. Is there going to be strife in the cube?
I think everybody will still be happy and we'll all get along.
Oh, you think? Now because we're going to be in Dallas, is the Airbnb a different location, or did you go with the same Airbnb?
We are hoteling at the Holiday Inn at the show instead.
Okay, so everything is different, man.
Everything's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like a lot has changed all of a sudden, and I'm uncomfortable with it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
maybe you'll get stuck with me because I won't have any friends.
Oh, well, that's
so
fine.
cute.
That's fine. I don't have any friends either, so it's fine.
You guys can share.
I mean,
rooms.
Friday night, they're ditching me Friday night, which is kind of normal anyways. They go do sushi, which I don't know why anybody would eat that dumb shit.
True.
And so I'm just going to hang out right here for a minute.
I don't want to talk about Friday night plans currently because I don't know who all's invited, but did you get an invite from a certain group of people that are at a table next to yours at Tinley?
A table next to mine at Tinley.
Yeah, we're not saying names. Immediately
okay.
to your right.
Oh, no. The Texas
Okay.
group probably doesn't like me.
No, you were invited. They told me to let you know you could come.
Well, thanks for, there's like a saying where like, if you're invited, don't come or something kind of thing, right? Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, it's a TikTok. Don't ask me what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Hey, look, I'm being safe. Putting on my seatbelt.
That's good. while he's
Anyways,
driving.
okay.
So if you don't have plans Friday night, maybe you can go with JT and I. We'll talk more. We'll figure stuff out.
All right.
Yeah, I still love you. Don't worry. It's good.
Thanks, man.
Okay. Well, I look forward to hanging out in the cube with everyone, and I hope that I don't have to pick sides because I don't know if I'm going to pick you.
That's fair.
I'm just kidding.
Listen, I wouldn't pick me.
Oh, that's. I would pick you over at least one other person in that cube, and I will let everyone fight over who that is.
That's sweet.
Ooh, okay. All right.
It's Lisa.
I
would pick Troy over Lisa.
It's gotta be Lisa. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Lisa.
She's okay.
All right. She's okay. Molly, best and worst of the week.
Best of the week, the eclipse. Best. That I can't get over it.
Really?
I can't get over it.
She literally said the same thing on Tree of Trust.
How lame.
What do you want me to do? What would you?
Best of the week is getting to be on Late to the Mic. That's your best of the week.
Right. Best of the week. Got to be on my favorite podcast.
There it is.
Yeah. Watching a big shadow. How neat.
I mean,
it was really cool.
Troy, were you in the Path of Totality?
I was in 90%, so no.
Oh yeah, you missed out entirely. You were in the same boat I'm in.
Totality was crazy. Like watching it, like you like sitting there with your glasses and like it just is coming and it's covering and it's amazing. Like you just watch the whole thing. Just oh wow, yeah, no, it was great.
All right, what was the worst of the week?
Oh God, I don't know. I don't have a worst of the week. I'm just so happy to be here. That's like,
oh wow. Okay. Well, that's good. All right. You did okay on your first ever best and worst of the week.
I just don't have a lot.
No, I get it. Yeah, I get it. My best of the week was making bread pudding. and it turning out amazing. That was just
Talk about reusing best and worst of the week. Okay, go ahead.
yeah. Troy, you would have enjoyed it. It had copious amounts of brown sugar in it, and the bread was
True.
chopped up Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah, I'm just not a bread pudding guy though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This was delicious. No one asked you, Molly. We don't need your negativity twice in a row. Yeah, I said it. That's fine. You know what? This group clearly doesn't appreciate bread pudding. Anyway, so and my worst of the week was apparently not seeing the eclipse because it was a life-changing experience for everyone.
Have you never seen a totality eclipse, a total eclipse?
Mm-mm.
No, so the one we had in 2017 was also, it was pretty high percentage, but it was not totality for us.
All right.
So I in hindsight, I probably should have gone to, so my parents were literally smack dab in the middle of the path in Texas. Probably should have gone down a few days early. Didn't, is what it is. So, oh well.
It was crazy. Like the temperature dropped like so fast, and like it was just so cool. The fact that it was so dark. I mean, yeah, worth it.
Do you guys want to jam out to what I jam out to in the truck?
Sure.
Oh wait, can you play
hang on.
the music?
Yeah, well, it's playing in the background.
Oh wait, I don't think you can. No, I don't. I don't think I'm gonna talk over this because I don't think it's.
We're gonna get demonetized for this episode. It's okay.
Demonetized. So that's okay.
You know what though? Fortunately, the quality is so bad that no one can tell what it is.
Just dropped my seat again. I tell you what.
It's okay, Troy. It's better that way. Now that
I was listening to some Little Richard, dude. Slipping in a sliding 50s.
Now that we are in the process of getting monetized, Troy, we can't recklessly play music anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
I know.
True.
I know, it's dumb.
I tried stopping you.
You did. Fortunately, there's no algorithm in the world that could pick up what that music was, so it's fine.
Absolutely not.
All right, you guys are gonna. I'm gonna go in the house.
Okay, you're gonna have to jump out again, or are you gonna stay in?
I think I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, all right. Well, let's go in the house. Does Lisa know you're recording the podcast right now?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
This is good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I think this is one of our better episodes so far.
She put all of her clothes on.
I agree. You never had a grocery trip before, so like.
Oh my god, I think we need to do like one episode where Troy goes to like a random grocery store and like does a Troy on the spot kind of thing, and just
I could do that.
Ask people questions. That could be fun.
Yeah,
I think that would be good. Yeah, I think that would be a fun little like side clip we do. That'd be fun. Oh my goodness. All right, Troy, what are you bringing to Dallas?
It's pitch black. This is good.
Okay.
This is so good.
Sorry. I think my internet connected while I came in the house.
What are you bringing to Dallas with you?
A bunch of 2023 leftover snakes.
Okay, good. So quality stuff.
Mm-hmm. I did just have a really nice clutch of 10 eggs.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's Lisa pulled. It's a fire spot nose redhead heck clown to just a clown, but still fun stuff.
Yeah, that'll be some fun stuff for sure.
Yeah.
We are way behind this season. I don't even have a clutch yet. I've got a lot of ovulations, no clutches. It's killing me.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it, but it's the way it goes. Yeah, I'm very, very unhappy. I need snake eggs. I'm used to having like 10, 20 clutches by now, so this is not fun.
Michael.
Oh.
Come here.
Hi, Michael.
He's naked.
Hey,
listen,
bud. I love the disdain on Michael's face.
You don't know really either one of these people. Okay. But if you had to shove one of them off of a cliff to save like humanity, which one would you shove off?
You're not an option.
Nope. Just one of these two. Just you can point.
I won't be offended.
But I actually know Patrick a little.
Oh, you do know Patrick.
Yeah, I won't be
Your
offended.
podcast would
That's
be
okay.
nothing without Patrick, so we'd have to go with Herb.
Oh, you'd shove Molly off.
That's
You know what? That checks out. It would save me a little bit of money.
First time I've been
That's
shoved off
just-
in the cliff,
Yeah,
though.
that's Chase's sister.
You didn't say that.
Oh, well, now that you know that's Chase's sister, you'd save her?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, I think that's the first time that I've been shoved off the cliff on Late to the Mic. I
How
feel
does
like
it feel?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was kind of bad.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. You'll get used to it though. Trust me. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa's over
Can I
here
just
trying
think
to
that,
work,
like-
Troy.
Super warm in here.
Okay.
Can I crack the door?
This is
It
good.
might be comfy.
This is so good.
There's our bad laundry
I'm
room.
ready for all the guests. but
Um,
you're treating me like a guest. I don't appreciate this.
What's that,
You don't-
Molly?
You know, I want you to ask about my collection, when I'm excited.
Okay. You know, let's do it.
those are the stupid things your brother asks.
Yeah.
That's true.
Molly, you want to talk about
Yeah.
your snake collection?
Yep.
Okay, I'm listening.
Go for it. Let's hear about it.
I've got none.
Oh,
So far, my favorite guest. Continue.
Whatever my boss does is the coolest thing that's ever existed.
Oh my God, we need to do this more often, Troy. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Troy. You know what? I think we should all have a moment of silence for Molly. She's already had to be on one podcast today with me for an hour. She deserves hazard pay.
I'm working overtime. Yeah, this is over. This is hazard.
yeah.
pay.
Does Molly get paid for this?
Technically, sort of.
Yeah.
You know.
That's a way to make $9 an hour on a podcast. Cool.
This is what my dream was actually. Like when I was a kid, I was like, I can't wait to
So, like a year ago, when you were a kid.
together.
Yeah. She's like 12 years old now.
Yeah, bingo.
Yeah.
I turned 24 in like a couple weeks. Isn't that
That
crazy?
is exciting. Is that snow outside or just white boundaries? Not snow, just white. Okay.
Wait, me? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. I was letting the pups out. Do you want to see the pup?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh, it's
What are you
doing?
the best episode.
You gonna get him?
This
You gonna
all
get
of
him?
a sudden is the best
Yeah.
episode. I'll get my puppet.
Mhm.
1 second.
Oh my god.
Willow, come here.
Patrick's the one that's also part of the
Uh,
podcast, so without Patrick.
All right. Well, there's definitely
no.
one more dog outside that I did not get in. You gotta go get her. I'm on a podcast.
Patrick's screaming for the dogs.
What?
This is
Oh,
good.
hi, Willow. Come here. Oh, apparently my pupper was sleeping, and when she heard me call, she like flopped off the couch. Come here.
Oh, did you break that one's back too?
Patrick, you dick.
Oh, sweet girl. Sweet girl.
All right, Troy. What are we doing here? We're going
She's so
on deeper.
happy. She's probably not as happy as she was sleeping.
Winnie, did you hear people yelling? Oh my gosh, my dog came in here and I didn't even call for her.
There we go. Okay,
Oh, hey, puppy.
this is the view that everyone would much prefer. I promise.
Puppy?
Molly, can we see your view?
I'm
Of your
sorry,
puppy?
Hold on. She's shy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can.
Oh, hey, pupper.
She's got one eye.
See, this is now the best episode. We got puppy dogs on it. Copious.
Hang
amount.
on.
You're doing a good job. Winnie.
Yeah, this is good.
This is the worst podcast ever.
Well, it's not the worst, I assure you.
No, this is.
Oh, that would be our friends over at Two Peas in a Pod.
I was gonna say it was the Tree of Trust earlier. That was a rough go.
That was.
It
We were
was-
just there.
we were struggling. It was
We
tough.
were warm bodies that were there. That,
Yeah.
Hmm.
What are you doing, Troy? Where are you? Oh, okay,
I'm
you're in a
plugging
red
in.
room.
This is my. This is where I used to
Oh,
do.
This is the original
This is
podcasting
the
room.
original podcast fat guy chair.
Yeah.
I know this. I know this spot.
I'm uncomfortable. This is. I don't like that I know random furniture. Like there's certain just pieces of furniture that you're like, I shouldn't know what that is. And that's one
Trying
of
to
them.
get comfy here.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay,
Okay.
Willow. Oh, I miss this
Lottie,
Troy.
toddy.
This is a Troy that we haven't had in a long time.
People are gonna hate this episode.
They're gonna hate it, dude. They're gonna be 5 minutes into this, and they're gonna be like, "I'm done."
Well,
They don't listen to me.
that's okay. I mean, I think they'll stick around at least for the grocery store. Oh,
That's
Yeah,
true,
that's
but
good stuff.
we have, like, 10 minutes in.
yeah, they're gonna make it a little bit. The people that watch the episode are going to really be into the puppy dog moment. That was a good moment for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Um,
All right, tripod, stay there.
All right, go on, Willow. Go to bed.
Okay.
All right, I love you.
Wow.
Okay.
We're just gonna slide this in here.
My dog has decided she's done with me. Wow.
Well, your dog and I have something in common.
There, trust me. She like just looked back and she's like, "I'm going to bed, dude. You make your choices." So I like that my dogs put themselves to bed. It's good.
All right, Molly, we're 25 minutes into this. I'm gonna get serious now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Whoa. Like when you say gonna get serious, like how serious?
However
I don't know
level
what's-
serious, I'm ready.
I want to learn about Molly.
Oh,
like-
okay. Okay.
Molly, tell us all something that nobody knows about you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Like a secret or like a pet peeve or all of that. You can just tell us anything.
Oh, here's something people don't know. I'm Chase's sister. People don't know that. It's a big secret.
I'm gonna go get some bread pudding real
Oh, wait,
fast.
I'm sorry. No. I'll be serious. I'll be serious. All right.
She's like, I fucked up. Oh god. They're
I'll
gonna
be
kick me
serious.
off.
No. I don't like vegetables, and I eat like a 5-year-old. I eat
I
like
just
dry
learned that
Cheerios.
today.
Like I will eat like for breakfast. I won't even use milk. Like just a bowl of dry Cheerios, like a toddler.
What? You have to put milk and a bunch of sugar. A lot of sugar.
I love just like plain Cheerios. That is like the
Have you
best.
ever drank sugar milk though? Like you get milk with Cheerios and a bunch of sugar, and you just kind of eat some of the Cheerios, but then you like slurp out the milk, and the sugar comes with it. It's so good.
Even as a kid, I would never add sugar to Cheerios. Like they are perfect as they are, just plain Cheerios.
I
Yeah.
put sugar on Lucky Charms.
Oh my god. When is your heart gonna stop? Because I'm pretty sure
I put sugar on Frosted Flakes.
That is so much sugar, Troy.
it's so bad.
Well,
I mean, look, I'm not judging you at this point because, like I said, I made bread pudding with Krispy Kreme donuts. So,
right. Yeah, there you go.
I can't say anything.
yeah, I can't really say anything.
I love
Oh.
anything chocolate though. Like sweet treat wise, if it's chocolate, yeah.
That's not true. You didn't eat any of the chocolate Girl Scout cookies I got at Tenley.
Those Girl Scout cookies are ass.
Whoa.
I don't
Those
like
are like,
chocolate.
I will terminate our friendship kind of words.
I don't like any Girl Scout cookies. Like there's none that I'm like, I would pay a little girl to deliver these boxes of cookies. Like I don't want.
You're making my brain hurt.
You can just go get some Chips Ahoy and call it a day. It's all right.
Wow, they're just not as
But
good.
I also bake, so I would rather have my homemade cookies.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but I have yet to ever have any baked goods from Molly.
Because it takes effort.
Wow. There.
Yeah.
Okay.
What Molly, what are you coming to? You're not coming to Dallas.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, your boss is a real great guy.
It's
Can't
not his fault. He offered. To be fair, he did offer. I can't do it because of my other job. So
Quit your other job.
I tried that one, Troy. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I've lived by the I found this job. I was looking for a job when I found this one. I can't talk tonight. It's because I need graham crackers and Hershey bars. My
Go
sugar
get-
intake is very low.
Okay, go get some graham cracker and Hershey bar. We can wait 2 minutes.
No, I'll eat that in peace later.
Is that Is that like- a
Because it's
private
private.
moment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, back to Molly. All right, Molly's gonna be 24.
May
You
10th.
went to college to do what?
I went to college for criminal justice. I graduated with a bachelor's in criminal justice.
And you currently work where?
The plan was to go to law school. It's not totally off the table forever. It's just not on my radar right at the moment. I currently do radiology scheduling for the hospital,
That's why she
Oh,
needed the degree. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I work for Patrick. So my
Okay.
degree is really getting me somewhere. Eventually, like I said, law school has never been totally off the table. It's just not what I want to do right in this moment.
That's
Which
fair.
job pays more?
Which job pays more?
Yeah.
Probably not the part-time work that I'm doing for Patrick. Probably my full-time job that I have.
Okay.
That
All right.
probably
So Patrick's not
pays
paying you
more.
real well. Okay.
He does great. He's a great boss.
Yeah.
I,
He's a great boss. I will say I give him a lot of shit, not to suck up right now. I give him a lot of shit, but he is a very good boss. Him and Andre both are very, very good.
All right. Do you also believe that him and Andre are actually a couple, like the rest of the industry?
Actually, I'll just let everyone in on a little secret. They are.
Yeah. Have
Thanks,
you seen
Molly.
them like
That's
touch each other's hiney's or anything?
I
Like,
just
do they
broke
give each
my
other little
NDA.
pats?
They made me sign an NDA, and I just broke that. So yeah, they actually are together. So just
Yeah. Those don't hold up in court anyway. So
that's sure they're pretty hard to hold up, so it's fine.
yeah. Yeah. All right. Who's your favorite brother out of Eli and Chase?
I will never. No. There's two different relationships. Two different relationships.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
one
you're
is
in love with
one
you're in
and
love
one is
with
a
one,
bad
and you
one.
yeah. What's going on here? Marrying one of them or what?
Chase is more of like a like protector kind of type. Like he is like the older brother. He makes sure like I get taken care of and everything, and like he's always been like super watchful over me. And then like Eli and I are like in the sense like we like play games together, and like we just have different relationships, and it's
All
I
right.
don't know,
Do you
I'm
think
very close to him.
Do you think Chase's protectiveness came when he became non-fat Chase? Because if fat Chase would have been like, "Oh, it's my sister," I'd have been like, "Get out of here, Tubby."
No,
But now that he's like buff Chase, like maybe people take him seriously.
he's
I-
been that way my whole life.
I was gonna say I feel like Fat Chase might have been more protective. I
Yeah,
just feel that way.
He's been that way my whole life. There was one time I was like in 5th grade, I think, and these kids that I went to school with, they were like riding their bikes around the neighborhood, and they like came up. They're like, "Hey, Molly, come play." And Chase was like, "No, she's gone for the summer. Don't come back." And I was just like sitting inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's always been protective.
When-
It's his nature.
When Chase was fat Chase, were you ever afraid that he was going to eat you?
No, but that boy could eat. I'll tell you what.
Who
That boy
looked
could eat.
who looked worse at their peak, Fat Chase or Fat Patrick?
Oh, Fat Patrick. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, but it was so bad. Patrick,
Troy-
the pictures that I saw of you
So
were so
bad.
unbelievably bad. I never thought Chase like looked like he did meth. You looked like you 100% were doing meth.
Troy, I'm
Whoa.
gonna share a gift with you, bud.
Oh wait, I'll send you a miserable pic of me too.
Oh, I'm gonna share it on the episode though.
Yeah, you can do this right if I text it to you.
Email it to me.
You should be able to.
Okay.
I have to do an email because you don't have iMessage, so I can't pull it up on my computer.
Oh, baby Michael.
Oh
He's
my
got the
God.
picture.
But yeah,
All right.
Chase and Eli. Chase has always been super protective of me, and then Eli and I have both been like more like I said, like we play games together, have fun, be silly and goofy, all that good stuff.
There you go, Troy.
Yeah, you definitely look like if I saw you walking around a neighborhood with children, I would worry.
You are shaped like a school secretary. Like you look like
Oh
you're
my God.
Molly's
just
coming in with a dig.
They just get so much meaner every time from Molly. Like
Sorry, you
Molly,
should've heard the other ones I was doing. I'm not. I won't repeat my content that I
Molly's a fucking savage.
Time out. So listen, if I want to send this to you myself, I have to
Email
get
it to
out.
me. Just email it to me.
But I'm on my phone.
Oh, yeah, you'll have to dart for a second.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm darting for a second because this photo is freaking hilarious.
For anyone who's watching Trio Trust and late to the mic, you're just gonna hear me roast Patrick again.
Yeah. It's good. All right, Troy, go do
All
it
right,
and I'll show you more pictures.
Okay, I don't know how to leave.
You
Wait,
look like,
if I'm signed in, can I show it?
you should be. Able
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Patrick, that picture looked like you
Mhm.
lost it, and you bought dentures off of Amazon, and then you thought that they would look.
Wow. It's so specific.
Okay, wait. Just kick me out again.
Just kick him out for a second.
Kick me out. I'm gonna give you this photo,
Uh,
dude. It's so funny.
How do I do that? I actually didn't kick you out last time. You just left.
Really? Because if I
I-
hit end, it says end recording.
Oh, no. Don't hit that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
If I remove you, what happens?
Oh, there we go. Well, he's gone.
Yeah, well, but he's down. No, he's backstage. You can't see him, but I still can. See,
I don't know.
he's
Ooh,
back.
Yeah. Okay. Backstage me.
Okay.
Backstage me.
Okay. I backstaged him.
Me every episode of Late to the Mic.
Oh man. Yeah, so the people watching this, I hope y'all appreciate Fat Patrick.
Are you guys getting
Um,
deja vu right now?
Yeah, I know, right? Definitely. Didn't get to see the picture of my hot wife, but that's okay. We all know it's true.
She's a saint.
Oh, yeah, I way outkicked my coverage. That's not even a question. Things are going on with Troy. He can add himself back in, I think. Hold on.
Will
Troy,
he?
Troy, how are you doing? Oh no, he's gone. Okay,
Oh,
he's gone.
okay.
Gone. That's good.
He's getting it. He's getting it figured out.
Do you feel like this episode of Late to the Mic is going very similar to Tree of Trust?
Yeah, that's okay though.
Yeah.
We're having a good time.
I think so. Yeah.
People are gonna hate it.
I'm procrastinating on doing my taxes. I was supposed to do those tonight. Here we are.
You have to do.
Yeah, I need to do them because I was gonna do them this weekend, but I'm gonna be in Dallas. I forgot. Yeah, so it's good. Hello, Troy.
Hi.
Yay!
Okay. I sent it to you on Facebook. Can you get it from there?
Yep, I can do that.
Sweet. It's a photo from this weekend, dude. It's absolute gold.
This weekend, Jesus.
I mean, it said that you hike, and I just can't see you hiking. You
Oh, I love
enjoy
hiking.
Really?
Yes. But this picture is going to think that I don't. So don't judge my hiking by this picture.
That's good though. I just wouldn't picture you as a hiker.
Oh, yeah, that's what's
We
going
should
on?
go to Sedona. Patrick, are you a hiker? You like hiking?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Oh my God, blow it up. This is so good. Look at me,
One of
dude.
the-
I'm so miserable.
One of the people in that picture is attractive, and the other is a woman in a sports bra.
Yeah. Me and Alyssa were coming down the mountain, and Michael was ahead of us, and he's like, "Hey, I'll take a picture of you guys." And I'm like, I just want to hike. And so I was just like frumpy, like fuck. And
Huh.
he caught this.
It's a
So
good picture. He
yeah,
looks happy to
also-
be in the picture, though.
I'm super fat though.
You know
Troy,
what, though?
you
You
look
you still look better than I did in my picture, so you're
Well,
doing
that's
okay, man.
100%. I don't think anybody can top that.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you
That's
look like
savage.
you definitely look. You know who you look like? You look like a fat the guy that played in like the White House Down and stuff, like Gerard Butler or something.
Okay, you know what? I'll take a fat Gerard Butler. Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
All right. So I now have a fat Gerard Butler in my life and a fat Ryan Reynolds in my life.
Yeah, I'll take that. We were talking about a Tree of Trust earlier, how my wife was an absolute smoke show while married to that, and it's rude.
You're a saint. Or she's a saint, not you.
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
Again, for anybody listening, Patrick's wife is a cover-up for him and Andre's business partnership.
That's true.
Again, that's part of the NDA.
Okay.
I really couldn't mention that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and break that. And
But
Yeah.
my wife has been around for about a decade longer than
it
Andre.
was a really
It was
great-
pre-planned. Mhm.
Pre-planned. Okay.
You were like
I was
just
in your
waiting for the right guy, and you didn't. And Andre came along, and like it just works.
It
It
all
was like for
clicked,
better
yeah.
and for worse, and keeping all your secrets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Okay. All right. I can get behind that, guys.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Molly,
fine.
if you wanted to be a celebrity for a day, who would you want to be?
Oh, I would want to be Shaq. And
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that I would have, in a million guesses, never guessed Shaq.
I want
Oh,
I want to shatter a backboard.
You're gonna shatter some pelvises and things too. Like,
oh. Molly, I'm going to be honest with you. If you want to shatter a backboard, it's not actually that hard.
I just want to be Shaq and do it though.
Okay. That is
That was the
harder.
question. If you're gonna be a celebrity, who are you gonna be?
Yeah,
I'm
but then
gonna-
you said I want to shatter a backboard, and I'm like, that's pretty doable, actually.
But I want to be Shaq and do it.
Okay, that's not as
And then
doable.
I'll
All right,
just film
okay.
all his commercials too. Like I'll do all the like the Gold Bond. He did the March Madness ones. This is
The general.
yeah, the General Buick. All
Okay.
those done. I'm gonna do those.
Okay.
Yeah. Andrew from Redwood was calling me because I did message him earlier to see if he was free tonight, and he was. And I was going to be like, you could come podcast with us and talk about his podcast.
Send him the link. Let's get him in. Why not? We got
Impossible.
45 minutes left to do it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here.
I'm not a good guest. It's okay.
No, you're a great guest, Molly.
No. It's
Oh my
fine.
god. Are you being sensitive now? Did I mess up?
Always.
Is this where like my wife asked if I noticed anything and I said no and she's like, I cut off all my hair. How did you not notice?
Yes, that is
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
Okay, well,
How dare you?
I learned a long time ago to immediately just assume it was a haircut. I learned a
Just
long-
immediately assume, she's like, I got breast implants, and you're like, nice hair. That looks
Your
great.
hair looks so good.
She's like, I spent $40,000 on these. Then you're like,
First off, I don't think boobs cost $40,000.
you know what? I'm just saying, you can't just have fun. You can't just.
Just have fun.
I've got a PhD. I know costs of things. Like, why don't you just have fun for a
I
second?
don't think that has anything to do with my degrees.
Oh, it does, buddy.
Oh, it does. Hold on, my hot wife is texting me. Since are you going to be done soon so we can do the trash? Oh, tomorrow's trash day, guys. Since you're on for another 45 minutes, apparently I said that loudly. Oh, what just happened? Hold on. Since you're on for another 45 minutes, you're breaking the boxes down by yourself. Don't forget to take out the kitchen trash, put the cans by there. I can't be trusted to do trash. Hi, Amelia.
You can't be trusted to do anything.
No, it's fair. It's fair.
Does she have to-do list to put that on your to-do list?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
While we're on late to the mic, let's just plug. While we're waiting on Troy.
Yeah.
Plug everything.
Yeah, do it.
Follow our TikTok because we got that back. And for anyone who didn't know, he's back.
Yeah. All right. I sent him the link and said join right now. And I went away from my text messages, so I don't know what he said. Okay, give me a few just getting the kids home from soccer. Okay, cool. Anyways, he'll probably join us at some point. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Good
All
stuff.
right, so
let's learn more about Molly.
Yeah, we'll have a good guest on at least.
Yeah. Molly, what about our industry and the people in it attracts you to us when you are not necessarily in it yourself?
Well, I mean, we had our business when I was a kid, so I've always liked anything reptiles. I mean, it's cool, and just like getting to listen to you guys talk. Honestly, like when I first started watching you guys, it was just cool to listen to because I hadn't been like involved in it like in the industry at all for so long. So it was really cool to get back into it. And then honestly, like working for Patrick has been so cool, like being able to see like all these animals and learning so much because there's so much that I have to learn now. It's been forever since I've even, held like a snake in my hands. Like it's been forever. So like there's a lot to learn, but I just love it. I don't know. I wouldn't do social media for like anything else. Like I wouldn't just do like any random company and like do their social media. Like I'm
only gonna do it for this random company.
just
Yeah.
this random company.
Good choice.
My boyfriend's mom was like, you could like go do it we have like a company that we work with that they are hiring for social media people. And I'm like, she goes, so you don't have to do like snakes because she hates snakes. And I was like,
Oh,
well,
Do you think your brother's like your boyfriend, by the way?
yes, very much so. Eli plays games with like they're playing games like right now. They play games together and hang out without me.
How long do you think you'll be married to him?
Well, I don't have any rings yet, so I don't know. Hopefully forever.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Okay.
not going to happen, but okay.
Why do you say that, Troy? Why you gotta be negative here?
Well, let's just talk, right? There's simple math, right? She's more likely to get divorced than stay together, right? Forever.
Okay, but why you gotta have the negative? I mean, you and I both have been in like 20+ year relationships. currently.
Yeah, we are on the small percentage
So
of
you're
people that
saying-
last.
So I won't.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying you're more likely not to stay married. Like that's plus I have this feeling like you fit in with us people. And I don't know him, but Chase has told me all about him, and I feel like it's not going to end well.
Wait, why not?
It's my prediction.
Yeah.
I think you're going to get married, and I think you'll be divorced in like I'm going to say the over under is 10 years, and I'm taking the under.
That's good. Okay.
Whoa.
That's
Okay.
good.
But why? Like, what is?
He wants his shot, Patrick. Come on now.
Do you think that's
Yeah,
what
10
it
years
is?
from now, Lisa might be dead. I'll only be 56. She'll be 34, which is also my favorite number. And so like together we'll be, good stuff.
That 22-year age gap isn't going to be a problem at all. Then.
No, couldn't be.
Okay.
Mm-mm. It'll be great.
Molly, I don't know Will at all, but for your sake, I hope it works out well.
This is good. This is good. No, we are very, very happy. So it's
Well, yeah,
Nice.
everyone's very,
Have you-
very happy till they're not. Like, let's be
Yeah.
fair.
Have you ever had to take the Plan B pill?
Whoa.
No,
Whoa. We're not doing
Okay.
this.
we're not doing
We're not doing this.
we're not doing this. I'll answer that confidently, no, but we're not going any further with this.
Oh my god.
What? Why?
Nope.
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 No, thank you.
No.
I respectfully decline to go any further with that conversation. Respectfully.
Our parents watch this, Troy. Come on. Work with us here.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I'll who's more likely to have a child first, you or Chase?
Please pray to God that it's Chase, because if it's me, I'm gonna be so mad.
Okay, so you hate children. Okay. Cool.
I just don't want them right at this moment. There is
All right.
no like world right now that I would ever want to have a kid right now at all. Like 100%.
Do you think if it's Chase, do you think he has the baby with Abby or the Starbucks girl?
You know, I don't know. They could feed that little baby espresso,
That's
just like-
50-50. I think that's 50-50.
it's a toss up. I don't know. You never know.
If he impregnates my wife in the bathroom at Tinley,
Which that I'm hoping for. I'm rooting for that.
yeah,
wait
she's
to be
pretty
answered.
old. I
Can't wait to
I
meet
don't,
this Molly.
I don't know if it's healthy for her to have a baby at her age.
Oh my god.
This is yeah.
But I will love it the same, just as I do the first one. I'm not sure who that kid's dad is either.
He looks a lot like you, Troy. I don't think you're dodging that bullet, bud.
You don't need a paternity
Sorry,
test for
man.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor
You
kid.
are the father.
Yeah. You Test
Andrew
results
just
are in,
texted me and
you
said,
are the father.
yeah, Andrew said he's not getting on, so
Why
hell
is
with
he
him.
not why is he not getting on?
I'm
What
gonna
happened?
guess that his wife, who's kind of like in charge, we'll just put it that way, was
Definitely.
like, no, Andrew, you're not allowed to be on a podcast with your snake friends, and so she probably vetoed that idea.
Oh. Does she not like you because you missed the wedding?
I'm guessing that's a big part of it, that I bailed on their wedding. Yes, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that probably was not
It didn't help the relationship.
didn't help. No.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Troy,
But I felt-
would you photograph Will and I's wedding when that day comes?
I would love to.
That's good. I didn't think.
Wait, why has Will not proposed to you yet? What's his holdup? What's your red flag?
Oh, she's got a lot of those, buddy.
hey, you are walking dangerously close to an HR violation. No, we've talked about it a lot. We're just waiting for him to be done with school. We've picked out a ring and everything. We're just waiting for him to be done. He's in physical therapy school right now. So
Yeah, he's going to be a physical therapist or something.
Yep. So we're waiting on him to be done with school, and then after that, hopefully it's like right after that.
Yeah. So basically, he's going to be like he's not a chiropractor and he's not a doctor. He's like right in between.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. All
The
right.
goal is he wants to do I like sports physical therapy, so working for a team. just because that's his whole life is like sports.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
But
we have a
like I
friend
said,
here in
we-
town. She works for the she does that, and she is the physical therapist with the Rams out in California.
That's fun.
that's why that's his goal is to be a sports physical
Right, the
therapist.
Rams. That's right, Rams, California Rams, right? San Diego. Who am I thinking of?
LA.
LA, not San Diego.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
you were right there, but yeah,
San Diego was the Chargers. It's now the LA Chargers. They moved as well.
they moved.
Yeah, it's all confusing anymore.
Sure.
But
Mhm.
yes, that's
All right.
We are very
Okay.
committed. Like I said, we already picked out a ring, so it's
Where
there.
where do you where do you see you and him in the next 5 to 10 years?
Ooh.
Depending on his job. Just
They're
wherever-
gonna be in Virginia.
Yeah, Patrick
Ugh.
hopes we go to Virginia. Patrick hopes.
All right.
If that'll happen, I don't know. But like we don't really have like a set plan right now just because with his school and everything, we just don't know like where he's gonna get a residency and everything like that. So we're just kind of open to whatever happens. So
All right. The people in their comments, they know you as the girl I say, dirty things to, or maybe Chase's sister, or that you work for Patrick. What do you want people to know you as?
Ooh.
I don't know. That's good. I like being known as Chase's sister, the person that you make dirty comments about, and Patrick's employee. That's all good stuff. I mean, there's not really much more to me. I play games, I watch sports, and I hang out with my dog.
She has an irrational hatred for Purdue. I've learned that recently.
It's not
Okay.
irrational. They are our rival. I graduated from IU, so
It's still irrational.
they are our rival school.
Just so you know, IU stands for just about any college in America.
So sorry, Indiana University. Excuse me. There you go.
All right. Yeah. So Indiana U, okay, yeah, they're not a real college, but yeah, I get it.
Okay,
All right. Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's like telling people you went to like University of Phoenix, or whatever. Yeah, I get it.
Is that the same? I don't know.
No,
It's
that's
It's
good.
the
No,
same.
it
If you're
is.
from Iowa, it's the same. We get it.
No, it is.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, like if you said you went to like Iowa State where Patrick, went, or like University of Iowa, or maybe you went to
whoa.
like what? Go ahead.
I didn't go to Iowa State. I spent a summer at Iowa State. There is a distinct difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just
All right.
I
Yeah.
was far too good for them.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Where did Patrick go to college? I don't think I know.
Medical College of Virginia.
That's not a real school either, is it?
It's actually the longest standing medical school in the country. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You gotta get
Yeah.
that in there.
So fancy.
No, it's not.
It is.
I disagree.
That's okay. We have the Egyptian building. It's the oldest standing medical school in the country. Yeah.
I feel like there was one like started. Oh, you know what? You were right. I actually watched I watched a whole thing on the History Channel about your school. Now that you say this,
the Egyptian building is a thing, man. It's weird. It's a very
Mhm.
weird building.
You would like IU. Where for not Patrick, Troy. I'm not saying words right. Troy, you would like IU for the photography aspect. It's real. People come like all
It
over.
actually is a gorgeous campus. I hate to say that out
We have
loud.
one of
It's
the
a
prettiest
gorgeous
campuses
campus.
in the
Yeah.
country.
all right. So like, if you're a 9.25, what's the rest of the ladies like?
Oh, at IU,
Yeah, that's how I judge a school.
11s. Like
Absolutely not.
at IU.
Stop
oh
it.
my gosh.
Stop it.
I'm
Speaking
not
of
kidding.
Troy, they're okay. It is
Okay.
the campus is
know?
prettier than the
How do you
people.
know?
It's not like Arizona State. Okay, I get you.
No.
All right.
What,
No.
are
Okay.
you doing? What are you doing looking at the college girls on IU's campus? How do you know?
When I was in college and I was going to different colleges across the
Oh.
country for interviews,
Well,
I
those
definitely
must be,
looked at
like,
local towns.
1806, so they probably were wearing
Oh.
like long dresses. So,
They're showing their ankles, the dirty
Yeah.
sluts that they are.
so now there are some smoke shows.
Yeah, I'm sure there are some smoke shows, but it's not the campus. IU is not known for the ladies or the men.
Okay.
We're
All right.
high school. That's what we're known for. We're known for partying. That's it.
Huh. Speaking of like number scales, 1 to 10, 1 being you had no fear, and 10 being you legitimately thought this was going to happen. What's your number for like Tenley and you being sexually assaulted?
Like, wait, are you asking how?
Because I was told by Patrick, by your brother, by my wife, like, we have to watch out for Molly this weekend. Like, I thought you were going to have dudes coming out of like underneath tables trying to touch your hiney or something.
Based on the YouTube comments, that wasn't real worry.
Well, to be fair, some of the messages that Patrick receives about me, that was a concern. Not that I'd be sexually assaulted, but at least maybe mildly harassed. That was a concern.
Yeah, I'm the mildly harassed one.
So you are by far and away the tamest of the messages I ever get or comments.
I was gonna say,
right.
Anyone like who knows what Troy says about me, there was like 10 times worse said about me to Patrick.
What made me uncomfortable was the fact that these are people that I know, like personally, that were sending me these messages, and I was like, absolutely not. Like, stop it.
Can you tell us, without telling who it is, can you tell us like a somewhat of like just what one said? Let's get an example. Somewhere mid ground.
There were some wet dream comment ones made.
Okay. All right, that's interesting.
That was good.
All right.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah, that was like middle of the ground. Like, that wasn't as bad as they got, but like that was like some of the weird ones, right?
All right. Yeah, I hope they're listening and they know that we're talking about them.
That's okay.
And they feel guilty.
A lot of people are like, do you care that Troy makes comments? And I'm like, no, because it's just out of fun. Like,
yeah,
I like everything that you say is always just out of fun, and it just makes me laugh every single time. Like, it's all in good fun. But some of the people messaging Patrick are not saying this in good fun.
They were not.
How many of these did you not share with Chase?
I don't think I shared really any of the messages with Chase. I knew Chase wouldn't take that shit well at all.
Yeah.
Especially right before Tinley, too, probably.
Yeah, Chase wasn't going to take that well at all.
Just so everyone knows, if anyone gets any bright ideas for October Tinley, Chase was texting me every 2 seconds asking to make sure I was okay when I was walking around.
What a weirdo.
Chase was like, hey, y'all good? And I'm like, yep, we're doing good. He's like, y'all good?
He was 2 booths down from you. He could just, all he had to do is go.
No, so this is when I was walking around.
Yeah, she was wandering the show.
The whole show. So he really, he couldn't see me, to be fair. So he was just checking on me.
Also, Molly's like 4'8", so nobody could see her. So
yeah. My wife really enjoyed you, and she'll be disappointed that maybe she doesn't get to see you in Dallas.
I love your wife so much. She is wonderful.
Well, somebody has to.
She is so wonderful. I love her. I wish I could go to Dallas. I wish I could go to all the shows, but
you could. Moment. I mean, this guy over here. Wait. Am I pointing the right direction? I'm not.
You're frozen. No, you weren't. Nah, you point the other way.
You're doing
other
good.
way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good.
Anyways, that guy, claims that he'll pay your brother more than what Justin pays him. So I feel like there's some dollars in the budget to hire you full time.
It's not a Patrick issue. It's a me issue. That's
very true, actually.
So you don't want to work for Patrick full time.
I don't blame her.
I have just right now where I'm at in life and just everything right now. I like the job that I do have at the moment. Eventually my plan is to work for Patrick full time. Patrick and Andre, if we can work it out so I can work for them full time, that is perfect. And that's great. I would love to do that. Just right now at this moment, I can't do it. I'm the one that has cold feet. So to be fair, it is not Patrick. It is me.
All right. What's it take to get you, into warmer waters?
I feel like it's stability.
Yeah.
So you also don't think that they'll make it? Yeah, I get it. Okay.
I mean, look, like if we're gonna be real, man. I mean, there's a lot of uncertainty in our industry in general. I mean, companies like Canova are the exception, not the rule. So I understand the lack of
Yeah.
It's a big jump to ask somebody to come and be full time and trust that things are going to work out.
And it's not that I don't trust it, because honestly, I really do. Like, I can't, like, I really do trust it. Like, I see myself in the future working for Patrick and Andre for a long time. Like, you were asking
Okay.
plans, like 5 to 10 years down the line, I'm hoping that I just get to work for them.
Yeah. So 5 to 10 years down the line, you'll be a recent divorcee working full time for Patrick and Andre. Okay.
That is
Possibly with one
I do-
child that you now have to raise on the weekends. Yeah. Okay.
I
Hey, whoa, time out. Look, hey, what do you guys? Let's judge this. What do you think about this? What do you think about this sweatshirt?
Are those clouds?
They are.
I like it.
Why?
See, I would save her. Screw Patrick.
I just asked why.
He just asked why. Yeah, he's curious why you'd spend $180 on a sweatshirt that says
It was
"Fear to
$80.
Dream."
80.
Yeah,
Hey.
it looks like your grandma sewed you a sweatshirt
I
and
like
made
it.
you wear it.
Troy,
I
don't think we're the age demographic for that sweatshirt.
I like
No.
a lot of different fashion stuff though. So you could show me something like really messed up, like an outfit, and I'd be like, yeah, I get it. Like I get
Okay.
What do you got in the bag?
A bunch of Melissa's stuff.
Oh, you guys broke up?
Yep.
Get out of here.
Love you, no.
I sort of like you.
That's beautiful.
hmm
Beautiful.
So he paid for that sweater.
He paid it $80. It was half off or some shit.
Okay.
He has
The-
a couple other ones he spent like $180 and like $200 on, and they're freaking hideous.
Those were in fact clouds, right?
What's the most expensive clothing item that you have?
The most expensive clothing item that I have. I probably have a jacket that's like $400 or $500, but I don't ever wear it.
Look at you, high roller. Look at him go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Patrick.
I did walk into a store once and I wanted to buy a jacket, and the guy legitimately said to me, if I had to ask how much it was, I can't afford it. And so I asked again, and he was like $2,600 or something. I was like, yeah, no.
Like
No.
you were right the first time.
You were right.
You were right.
Yeah.
Molly, are we counting shoes or like
Sure.
clothing?
No, you can count shoes.
I mean, I don't know. Under 1,000, but over 500, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
For
Mhm.
it's either some kind of like blazer or jacket or some stupid pair of shoes. It's one of those two. I don't know. Also,
Yeah.
my wife will buy me stuff, and I don't know how much it costs sometimes, and it just shows
Wait,
up.
when you say
so-
wife, do you mean the lady version or the male version?
the lady version, the male version doesn't buy me shit.
What a dick.
Yeah.
He wants you wearing no clothes.
Yeah, basically. He argues that I'm constantly trying to bankrupt us. He's not entirely wrong, but that's his argument.
All right.
So
Molly, I feel like we've asked you a handful of questions. What if we turn it over to you and you can ask me and Patrick anything you'd like?
Anything. Okay. Patrick, when are you gonna hire me full time? No.
Tomorrow.
Patrick, what is your favorite movie of all time?
I don't have a favorite movie. I know that sounds like a cop out.
Gun to your head, you've got to choose something. Literally.
You're stuck in a room. It's on repeat. You have to watch it for the rest of your eternity.
Here's the problem though. I guess this is why I really say I don't have one. Like you say that and literally nothing came to mind. Shit. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna die. That's
Wow.
I truly don't have a favorite movie.
Lame.
I don't even have like I couldn't even have come up with like 3 or 4 movies right there to be like, oh, one of these. Like literally nothing came to mind. Now, TV series is a very different answer.
Okay, what's your favorite TV series?
Yeah, it's definitely The Office. I love The Office. That's the millennial answer. Yeah.
That's
Immediately followed by MASH and Parks and Rec.
good.
Yeah, and then
All
Parks and
good.
Rec.
Yep, all good.
Those are like my favorite. Like that's if I could only watch like those 3 the rest of my life, I'd be good. So yeah, but no movies. That's weird you say that. There's literally not a single movie I'd be like, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Troy, how about you?
I got another
Mine's
question.
gonna be a tie.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
It'll be Caddyshack and Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. There's
By
a
a
new Roadhouse that just came out, right?
No, that's lame as can be. I'll never even watch it. Looks so stupid.
Okay.
Patrick
Okay.
Swayze only.
Hmm.
Troy, if you could go back to one time period, what were you going to? For like you're there for like a week. What time period are you going back to?
This is like what do like okay? Do I get to do anything during the week?
You can do whatever you want.
I can do whatever I want. Okay.
Hold on. There's one more. Can I ask one more caveat to this?
Yep.
Do the decisions and actions that I make in that time period affect the future me that's going forward?
No.
Okay. That changes a lot.
This is like no strings. You get to do
You're
whatever
just
you want.
going to hang out. Okay. All right. Okay.
My immediate thought goes to either Jesus in his prime, or the Egyptians.
That's good.
Yes, I have a lot of curiosity in the two of those realms of things.
Good. Those are good answers.
Hmm.
Patrick?
Yeah. So my immediate thought was like the medieval times. Like that was my immediate thought. And I don't really know why.
You want to
Like-
be in that. You can say it. It's okay. Go ahead. You want
Patrick, like how cool for like that week. Even every time you die, you get to just come back again. Like all week long, you get to just take axes to the face and shit.
I don't know. I just feel like that was a really rough time in like the human like existence.
You want to go back?
I just want to see it and see if it's really as bad as we all think it was. Like it
Yeah.
probably is. Like it probably is. Because here's the deal, right? Like I appreciate where Troy's coming from with like Jesus's time. Like there, if you could be around during that, there's a lot of very spiritual and like religious questions that can get answered real quick.
Yep.
I like that thought process. There's a good linear thought there. The Egyptians, we all know fucking aliens did it, so like that would be cool too. Yeah, that would be cool too. I want to see some good old fashioned suffering. Like I want to see the worst of humanity and see how close we are to that now.
So do you think medieval times, or was the plague after
That
medieval
was-
times?
I think no, it was during that window. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Witnessing the plague would be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about like that. It probably actually isn't. Like, I'm sure there's some history buff listening right now or going to listen, and they're like, oh, they're all idiots, and it wasn't really blah, blah, blah. But like,
I mean, we didn't know that anacondas are boas, so
still not convinced.
The bar is
Oh.
so low. Nobody's going to correct you.
pretty low.
I just feel like the medieval times feels like literally like peak shittiness of humans. Like we really didn't give a fuck about life at that point. Like if you were a peasant, you were literally like nothing.
I also think it'd be really interesting to see dinosaurs.
Oh my god, yes.
Didn't even think about that. That's
Right?
good.
Like, I mean, it seems like so kiddish in a way because like you grow up, every boy at least loves dinosaurs, right? And I'm sure women too. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, that would be interesting.
That doesn't
like-
seem kiddish at all. That is like
Again, I would want to like I would want to be able to like live like a whole week, like just die multiple times in a day. Like I got a T-Rex that ate me, and it was the coolest thing ever. And then I came back and I like rode a Cyceratops, or I don't know. I don't even know my dinosaurs anymore.
No, that's
Okay.
good.
All right, Molly, how about you?
My answer is so vastly different.
She's like last week.
No, so
The
I would
week
go
that
back-
Chimera hired me.
Can I choose like 70s and 80s?
Nope.
Well,
'Cause that's a
I
bad
mean,
answer.
I was born in the 70s and was a kid through the 80s, and I can tell you, it was a different time than now.
But my reasoning is I want to see some of my favorite like hair bands in their prime.
Okay, let's
All
go
right.
down.
Like Kiss and Queen. Like I want to see people in their prime. That's
Yeah,
fun.
okay.
That's why I would go back to that. But
Yeah.
I'm also a big
All right.
history buff, so I would also go back to like I like can't decide if I would do that for like the music part of it, but because I do really like history, like ancient Greece would be really cool. That would be
Yeah.
Yeah,
too.
I like. Yep, I would go with that as well.
like walk around like be like a little goddess, everything. That would be good.
Wow. Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah.
I have good questions. See?
hmm
You got any more?
Oh no, just kidding.
I love that you just said, I have good questions. And your immediate answer to Patrick's, do you have more, was nah.
Oh,
I used them all.
hmm asked.
okay. I have one. If you could change one thing in the snake industry right now, what would it be?
Oh, gross.
If you can change one thing and in effect immediately, you can change one thing in the snake industry right now. What is it?
Patrick, my mind goes to two things. One is the drama, and two is the multiple named same gene animals.
Ooh, I like those answers a lot. Yeah, I guess for me, like, I don't say the drama as much because I feel like that's just every industry in general. Actually, the dishonesty, honestly, and I know that's like, I guess that leads to the drama.
Mhm.
I just, and once again, I know this is every industry, so it's not unique, but like, we're just talking, if we could fix that in our industry tomorrow, like, I just wish people would be honest about like stuff.
Yeah.
No.
And not even, I know that sometimes like we tell lies to cover our ass or whatever, like we withhold information because like maybe it is truly necessary in a moment, but like I really like, it frustrates me to no end when like I can ask somebody point blank a question that I know the answer to and they lie while they're smiling at me. And I'm just like, "Oh, you fucker." I think that's the part because I truly do try to be a very straight shooter and very honest to my detriment sometimes. And so it frustrates me. The multiple name genes is exhausting, but that problem is slowly being ferreted out just with genetic testing now. So
Right.
Yeah.
to some degree.
Here's another question. Is there a project that you regret not getting into?
I regret not getting into. Ooh. I want to say Tri-Stripe when I wanted to get into Tri-Stripe and was talked out of it. I'm gonna go with that.
Are we? Oh, sorry, guys. Are we talking a time frame or just a project in general? Because there's not. The answer is no if it's just a project in general at this
All right,
point.
then let's do time frame.
Still no.
Still, the answer is no.
I still no.
Patrick never makes any mistakes ever.
Oh
No. Patrick's a doctor. He's perfect.
No. I made you asked getting in when I wanted to, not did I fuck up and buy into jeans when I shouldn't have. Those are two distinctly different things. I have made many mistakes. And I got out. We dumped all of our Sunset stuff right before COVID because the pricing was going down, and Andre and I had hit some crazy odds on some stuff, and we were struggling to sell them at the time at like $3,000 a piece. And we were like, well, odds aren't good that we're going to hatch, more than a couple of these next season because it's going to be still head to head. So like, let's sell the breeding pair, get top value right now and then move on. And then COVID hit and the pricing went up to like 5-6K a piece. And so like we fucked up. Like, so like I've made plenty of mistakes in the industry, but like I also like, if I wanted a gene, I bought into it. Like I figured out a way to make that happen. So that was the thing. Like it wasn't at this point, if I wanted in a gene, I've bought into it. I've just exited or waited too long to buy into genes for sure.
Troy, I thought
Molly.
about you today.
What? I'm sorry. Did you ask me something?
I thought about you earlier today.
That's hot.
Oh.
When I was getting when I was ordering my Starbucks, because they have a brown sugar shaken espresso, and I almost got it because I was thinking about you.
That's adorable.
Yeah. Had you said you were thinking about me like you were in the shower or something like that, I would be a little more impressed. Yeah. All right, Molly, you haven't been on this earth very long. At least not as long as I have.
This is the worst game of Truth or Dare ever, by the way, guys. Just want to throw that
It
out
is
there.
pretty horrible. If you could go back to your childhood and change something about yourself that would then change something about you now, what would it be?
Oh, can I go back not very far? Because it would be to change my major to something that actually would work a little bit better in life. Yeah, I would go back in a heartbeat to do like marketing or healthcare administration or something else. I would do that.
All right. Fair.
Interesting.
Criminal justice pegholed me pretty hard into just law school, so
Okay.
I
But
would.
if you weren't a quitter and actually followed through, that could have been good.
You know,
Yeah.
for sure. But then I could just work for you, so it all works out.
It
Right?
all works out, right? It's all good.
It evens out, I think.
It's all
Patrick,
good.
what about you, Patrick? How would you answer that?
It's a weird. Okay, so like there are decisions that I didn't make that I wish I had made, like on investments and stuff that I felt very confident I should have made, and then I didn't because Amelia wasn't comfortable with it. That I wish I could go back and just be like, no, like we're gonna make this decision. As far
Yeah.
as like life choices though, like I don't know, man. I've always kind of been like, I'm very happy with who I am as a person now, and I don't know if like I changed things in the past if I'd be happy with who I am. And so like I know like when I look back on my path, like there was a lot of luck and help from a lot of people to get to where I am now. And I'm pretty happy with how things turned out. I think the struggles and the hardships and the stuff like that helped get me to here. And so I don't know if I would have been the same Patrick if things had been easier.
Trying to
yeah,
try
so-
challenge. Let's put that
Yeah.
emotional.
No, like I think that I'm pretty happy with how things turned out. So yeah, the only thing I would change, and I've talked to Amelia about this before, like if I could go back to like halfway through 2020, 2021, there was some investments that I was like, we should take out a second mortgage on and do. And she was like, I'm not comfortable with that. And I was like, okay, then we won't do it. And like that investment now is like, we'd be worth like $300 or $400 million. So,
Yeah.
a little bummed that didn't happen, but it was a big gamble too. Like I appreciate like why she wasn't comfortable. I just felt very confident that it was a good decision. But that's the only thing I would change, honestly, like just that one moment. But things would also be very different now. Like that's the other weird thing. Like I said, I'm happy. I probably wouldn't have stayed in snakes if that had happened.
Right? Yeah.
None of this would have happened, and I'm really happy with all of this. So
I wouldn't have had a job.
no, Patrick probably wouldn't have hired you.
Damn it.
He might have
You may
paid
have-
you to do something else, though.
Oh my god. No, man, I've talked with Amelia about this. Let's play this fun little game, right? So the lottery was just at 1.2 billion. For those who don't know, I only play the lottery when it's over $1 billion because clearly that's the only time it's worth it, obviously.
Only time.
What would I do with $200 million?
Right.
Yeah. So Troy, you win the lottery tomorrow. Money is in your bank account, so you don't have to worry about like it somehow going wrong. What are you doing? What's different for Troy?
So I just won $1.2 billion.
Yeah, but you're gonna get paid out over 30 years, and you're gonna get 40 million a year because you're doing the responsible thing because you realize you can't actually manage like $400 million at one time.
All right. I know this is gonna sound probably super stupid.
I love it. No, do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it, and so I would legitimately try to get rid of every penny of it to people that need it.
I
Okay.
was not expecting that answer.
I love that answer. So you when you say you wouldn't want it, like you wouldn't want the pressure of it, or like
I've been through bankruptcy in life. I know what it's like to feel very I know what it's like to feel very alone and have a deep sense of hurt. And so when I see people suffering, whether that be homelessness
man.
or mental health care or whatever,
Okay.
I would not be able to sleep knowing I have money that could change somebody's life for the better. So I would
Yo.
have to get rid of the majority of it.
Okay. That, you know what? That is a great. You are a better person than me, but that is a great
Okay,
answer.
wait, let's say that you do that. You're helping out a bunch of people. You have to make one like frivolous purchase. What are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Lisa and I really enjoy, like somewhat the beach life. So I would say we would have a really nice, home on a beach,
Okay.
somewhere. Yeah.
I would do that.
I
Yeah.
like that. I like that. Molly, how about you? 40 million a year for the next 30 years.
First thing I do, pay off anything for my parents, Chase, Eli. Pay off literally any debt possible. Like 100%, all debts paid.
Gross. Okay.
After that, for just giggles, buying a beach house in St. Pete and having a home in
We'd be
our.
neighbors.
I love St. Pete so much. I would do that in a heartbeat. I would also get a house in Sedona because I love Sedona so
Yeah.
much. So those
Okay.
two places, immediately buying a house there. And then I love shopping. I love fashion. So I would take a shopping spree for sure. Like I think I could easily get rid of in one shopping spree probably 10, 20,000 easily. Like
Oh yeah.
give me like 30 minutes and I can do that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be tough at
And not
all.
even like super big purchases, like just adding up like a bunch of little ones.
Yeah,
I
okay.
do it.
Okay. All right.
I love shopping. So that would be my frivolous. That would be my frivolous purchase. But definitely like all my family, like all debts paid completely. And then start investing it.
Nice. Okay. All right. All right. I like that.
Yep. Sounds responsible. Yep.
Yeah.
What's
that's
Patrick doing with his 40 million a year?
good. Yeah, so Amelia and I have already worked out all of this.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so we've already worked out what we're doing with it. So we would buy each immediate family member a house.
Mhm.
And then there's no kids left of college age, so no one's getting college funds. They would all get a small trust fund, but not overly significant because they weren't lucky like I am. But they get something. You gotta help them out a little. We would invest 50% of it every year. Half would go into the stock market, the other half would go into crypto. And then we would have 5 million a year, which would be reckless purchases. So Pokemon cards, stupid shit like that. So,
Cards.
oh, dude, right off the bat, first thing I'm buying is a PSA 10 first edition base set Charizard.
So true.
I owned one as a kid, and I've owned several actually, and I've sold them all. And I, in my current tax bracket, cannot afford one, and I would love one. That just to have that sentimental value. I wish I could have it back.
I would donate money to IU to get the basket assembly hall changed into my name.
There you go. Okay.
I would do that. Like first year, I would do that.
There you go.
I would probably put friends' names on random buildings.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how many balls they would let me show you.
Like Patrick would have some weird like public library in a town that nobody knows about.
Yes.
And then people are like, "Why is it called that?" And they'd be like, "Oh, we don't know. The guy who's not from here. We don't get it. Some dude just dropped a couple million and asked us to put his name on the building."
That's amazing.
I love it so much. Yeah.
I would also make campaign donations to either Trump or Biden, and my Trump or Biden supporting friends in the opposite, just so the letters would be sent to them and notify them.
That would be great. Yeah, I could have some people in my life I could set off in a hurry.
Yeah, I would just fuck with people. Like I would make donations to Planned Parenthood and like some of my super staunch conservative friends, so that they would get it. Like I would do stuff like that just because.
That's just pure chaos. Like
exactly. Like I'd have some fun with this shit.
There's so many good things you could do with that money. Like
yeah, it would be great.
We had people here in town that won. I mean, it was like 300 million or something like that. They ended up with like 88 million. I think after taxes and shit, dude.
So they took the lump sum?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're the kind of people. They're great, man. They really do. They really do good with it, and they're not. They're not. They still live here in Fort Dodge, Iowa. You know,
Okay,
like
cool.
they take vacations that other people like you and I could take.
Yeah.
And they're and so you watch these people that win the lottery that are broke, years later, right?
Mhm.
And they won't be, and good people. And so it's been kind
That's
of
cool.
interesting to watch.
Yeah.
He worked. He was a car detailer, I think, and his wife worked at Walmart, and they still went back to their job after claiming it.
Oh, I love
And
that.
it became too
Yeah.
much because people would bother them, and so they, after too much of that, probably a year later or something, they
Yeah.
both left their jobs. But yeah, man, good people. And so yeah, you wonder, this guy, whoever won it in Oregon or whatever, like a 1.2 billion, like,
Yeah.
I don't, what's the lump sum on it?
It after taxes and everything, it'd probably end up between 300 and 400 million.
Yeah, you wonder like what they do with it, man. Like what, yeah.
I would still work for you if I won the
Oh,
lottery.
thank you. Thank you.
Mm.
Appreciate that. If you win the lottery, I need you to just go ahead and buy Canova, and Andre and I will help you run it. How's that sound?
Okay,
I think I definitely would do this, man. I would wait a couple years and like maybe pay somebody to like, put like perfect makeup so you guys wouldn't know who I am or something, right? Like maybe an old dude or whatever. And I would come to like Tenley, and I would randomly go up and just like purchase somebody's entire table, and then like give it
Yes.
to the person walking by or something, right? Like, because it would be so much fun,
Yeah.
and like, yeah.
Yeah.
You're
What
walking
would
around
you
with a
do
backpack with a couple $100,000 in it or something, man, and just buying people shit for fun.
Troy's like, I'd buy Canova and then set it on fire and make Justin watch. That'd be part of the deal.
Would it be his collection, or if I bought his car collection and set it on fire? Which one would
The car
which one would be
collection.
worse?
I think the car
Yeah.
collection would hurt him more.
Poor Justin. I won't do that to you, Justin. I love you.
No, I wouldn't either. That would be rough. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it would be I don't know. Yeah, there'd be some fun purchases, there'd be some reckless purchases.
I would probably pay some people to taunt people, like just follow you around and just fuck with you everywhere you go.
Oh my god.
I would pay somebody to chase up the mountain and just say shit to him that drives him nuts or something, and I would get all the humor in the world off of it.
That'd be pretty amazing, actually. That'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be great. I like it. No, that's good. That's good. I think these are all great things. Guys, I think we deserve to win the lottery.
I agree.
Well, I can't play the lottery, so
I know you can't, but you deserve to win it.
thanks,
you
man.
though. You deserve to win it.
Maybe Lisa will play it.
Listening. We deserve to win the lottery.
Yeah. You
That's how it
wish
works,
that. Yeah, I do wish that the people that won these things, man, were, some of the people that won, there's people that won the lottery more than once, which is crazy, and they're still
Pretty
broke.
nuts, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so I think it was Mark Cuban. I think it's who said it. And I wish more people would take it to heart. A lot of people that win the lottery are coming to large sums of money. They lose it all for a couple of reasons. A, they don't actually understand what to do with that much money, right? That's the first. They make bad investments because they think now that they have a lot of money, they're good investors. And Mark at one point was like, you were bad at making money before you won all this money. What makes you think that now that you have all this money, you're good at making money?
Right.
So he's like, hand it over to people that kind of know what they're doing, or just put it into an account and do nothing with it. Like, that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
So I
you
think
don't have to change you can make your lifestyle pretty easy, man, and not have to go crazy.
Realistically, you can throw that sum. I mean, you can throw $10 million into an account and live off of the interest very obscenely comfortably for the rest of your life.
Rest of your life. Yeah.
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 So yeah, there's, it's, yeah, it is sad.
What car would you buy?
I would get, so the first one I would get would be a Porsche 911, Carrera 4. It's what my granddad drove growing up. And there's this picture of him and I, and like I'm standing when I first got my license, and I'm standing next to it with him, and I'm like the proudest kid in the world. And I want to recreate that picture sometime though with like my own Porsche. And
good.
so I would do that. The second car would be a Ferrari. I don't know which one.
All right.
Just because those are the two cars I dreamed about as a kid. So, but yeah, the 911 would be first. I want to take that picture with my granddad someday.
Nice.
Sooner rather than later, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. I didn't help my cause buying my last car. So it's gonna be a few years before I can afford a new one. So
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Let's sell some snakes.
Must have to sell a bunch of snakes. It's
Mhm.
unfortunate. Turns out Porsches aren't cheap.
Yeah.
Allegedly, that's what I heard.
Yeah, I don't know. Turns out. So although they cost about the same amount as much as a big truck these days. So vehicles in general aren't fucking cheap. It's nuts.
Yeah.
I had a buddy buy a new I don't even know what size Ford, and he was like, it was 108K, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nuts. I was like, that. I mean, that's the price of a 911. Like,
That's
Jesus.
crazy.
Yeah. I can't. I don't know. That's a lot for a truck. I feel like trucks used to not be that expensive, but now I also kind of feel like a boomer talking about it. But I don't know.
Boomer.
Yeah,
We are 1 minute and 23 seconds over.
oh yeah. Okay. All right. I have no Chat GPT for today.
No,
That's fine.
we threw this together. If
This
anyone
was-
has stayed till the end,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I
one
feel
person
like
that'll stick it
if-
out. I'm sure.
If 100 people, for an easy number, listen to an episode from start to finish, I feel like if those same 100 people listen to this one, it's going to be like 27 people make it to the end.
right?
I'd like to think
It's
we were a
fine.
little more interesting, but maybe not.
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
not really.
Troy, do we have a guest for next Thursday?
I think so.
Is it on the calendar?
I
Okay.
don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I need to look. Yeah.
That's fair. I haven't
Yeah.
looked either. Is Chase going to be back next week, Molly?
Yes.
Okay. He was only gone for like 8 days, 9 days, something like that, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he'll be back next week.
Okay. So Chase may be back. If not, Molly will be joining us again, I'm sure.
Molly, I appreciate you taking your time to hang out with us idiots so that people could watch us, whatever. Are we posting this? Are people watching this like right now on the way to Dallas? Like, so this is posting Thursday morning?
Yeah, I mean, we can post it whenever, to be honest.
Yeah,
So,
Thursday morning.
I think people were thrown off last time when it wasn't at like 9 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah. All right,
So,
screw it. Put it on normal.
Yeah, I almost feel like we should just go ahead and put it on normal and
All right.
whatever.
Well,
Molly,
Thanks for
when are you
listening,
gonna?
people.
Yeah, thank you, Molly. When are you gonna let Will come on? When can we talk to Will?
I don't know. He's not very talkative. He's pretty shy with like everybody. I don't know if we could ever talk him on, but maybe we could. Maybe
I'm sure you
We're
could make
done.
some offers to him
Mhm.
that you could get him on. I'm sure.
We're sort of recording, but like we're done.
We're at
Do you
the
have a
end.
question?
I can't have a picture of podcast.
Okay, I'm coming. I have to go now.
You're in trouble. I love it.
Mhm.
Everybody, thank you for listening. I'm glad we at least got something out. This was good. This was fun. We got to learn about Molly. That was fun.
Yeah.
to hang out. It was
All
good.
right, guys, for the love of
We're
God,
out.
please
Hang
like,
on. Hit the end button.
subscribe. I'm trying. I gotta say the shit. Like, subscribe, follow, and that's it.